Hello students, so today we will continue our remaining part of chapter that is coordination in plants. As all of you can see, we already discussed about the coordination in animals, means how their nerve impulse transmit in the whole body of human being, how the brain works, how spinal cord works, what is the part of brain, okay, that complete complex structure of brain, and about all the things which is very helpful for the control and coordination in animals. But now we will discuss about the coordination in plants. But there's one thing, actually coordination in plants is very simpler than coordination in animals, because animal contain a lot of complex body structure in itself. Okay, means normal human being wants thinking, understanding, okay, that a mutual understanding with other ones and all other activities. But this thing not happens in plant body, means they just don't want any type of brain, any type of spinal cord, any type of mutual understanding. Okay, so that's why this control and coordination is very simpler in plants than animals. But it doesn't mean that plants do not coordinate. Actually, plant coordinate with our nature. Okay, they always perform coordination with our environment. Yes, plants shows coordination in our environment with temperature, okay, with water, on behalf of heat, on behalf of air, means completely, as I told you about the theory of response and stimulus. So we can say plant can easily coordinate with our nature and with various stimulus which is present in the environment, such as temperature, water, heat, air, etc. Okay, that's why plants always show movement in itself. Movement doesn't mean they can go anywhere, but in the same place they can easily show movement in their body, in their plant body. Okay, so on the behalf of that thing, there are two main movements are present in plant body. First one is known as tropic movement. Second one is known as nestic movement. First one is tropic movement. What does it mean? Tropic movement means this is the, we can say, growth oriented movement. Okay, in tropic movement you can or we can easily show the growth in the plant body, but towards stimulus. Don't forget this word. In tropic movement, we all can see movement in plant body, growth in plant body towards stimulus. That's why tropic movement also known as growth oriented movement. Okay, means plant will carry or plant will react on behalf of external stimulus. Okay, we can easily show growth in the tropic movement of plant with the help of any external stimulus. Okay, so tropic movement means towards stimulus plants will show its growth. Now, tropic movement is of many types. Clear? Means a lot of stimulus. On the basis of stimulus, there is a lot of type of tropic movements are here. As we can see, first one is phototropic movement. Photo means light. Means that type of movement in plant body which will be towards light. Okay, means if I will tell you, just keep a plant body in a dark room and just do a hole in a wall. Okay, the light ray will only come with the help of that hole. this will be the condition of that dark room, that there will be not any other light source in the dark room, only you will do a hole in the wall, then with the with the help of that hole, when light ray will come, then easily you can see the movement of plant body towards light. Okay, easily you can do the experiment in your home also. So that type of plant movements means that type of plants movements which will occur towards light in itself is known as phototrophic movement. Clear? Second trophic movement is hydrotrophic movement. Hydro means water. It's a very normal thing, means that type of trophic movement which will occur towards water. Towards water. Okay? When the growth will occur towards water is known as hydrotrophic movement, such as the roots. Okay, we can say the roots. Yeah, such as roots. Okay, we can easily see roots will grow in the direction of water, means where they will found the water, their movement will be in the same direction, means their we can say their growth will be in the direction of water.